Hey, it's your boy. I just wanted to come on here real quick and just talk a little bit about something I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about standards, right? Everybody in our community tries to come up with a standard, right? And I've noticed a disturbing tendency to measure our progress or our success as a people by what white people have or what white people do or how they act and so on and so forth, right? Like we measure our success as a people by if we have the same stuff as white people, or if we have the same jobs as white people, or if we have the same living environment as white people, and so on and so forth. And I wanted to just share with you guys a thought that I had. The fact is that if you are using white folks, the pale people, as a measurement, you fucked up. I'm just going to come out and say it. If your highest aspiration as a people is to have the same stuff, the same things, the same ways, the same modes as white folks, then what good are you? Who in the hell made them the arbiter of what is good, what is righteous, what is plentitude, what is success, what is prosperity? Again, it's that same mindset, that same white supremacist mindset that has been inculcated in all of us. And what's the really shameful part is I could understand, and I do understand, the need to utilize some of the same tactics that they've utilized in order to gain some degree of freedom, right? Some people would say using the master's tools to demolish the master's house, right? Cool. I'm with that, right? Utilize their banking systems, utilize their, financial systems, their educational systems, and so on and so forth. But we need to be utilizing those systems with a mind to demolish them, to set a standard or create a standard that is our way, not theirs. Okay? Stop judging each other based off of your modes of dress or modes of speech. Stop judging each other off the way, one has a nicer car than the other one. That's the same sick game that they've been playing with us since we got here. Some of us, live up in the house and, we doing better. We got nicer clothes, not as threadbare. We not slaving out in the fields all day, right? So we thinking we got it good because masses let us have a little extra. The fact is that we cannot proceed. We cannot move forward as a people as long as they are the standard by which we judge everything. As long as we're judging who's educated and who's not by the standards of whites, as long as we're judging who is proper and who's uncouth according to the standards of the pale people, as long as we're judging each other according to the standard of who has stuff, who doesn't have stuff like the pale people got, we cannot proceed. We cannot move forward. I'm not sitting here saying we can't utilize their systems to get free of them, right? I'm not going to sit here and say you shouldn't start your own businesses. You should. You should definitely start your own businesses. I'm not saying don't go to college where white people go to college. You should. You should go to college where white people go to college, right? But you go there with the mind to learn their policies, their procedures, their techniques, their tactics, so that we can develop our own strategies and our own measurements of what success is, our own ideas of what constitutes good for us. As long as we use them, as long as we use them as the barometer, the standard, how in the world are we ever going to get free? Why would we ever want to be free? We would never want to be free. All we want to be is them. That's a sick fucking thought. All we want to be, utilizing them as the standard, is we want to be them. That's not freedom for me. I don't choose that. And I'm certain that you don't choose it either. So people, listen up. Today, commit to developing a standard and a way of life and a way of being that don't, and I know this is going to be hard for many of you, that don't have shit to do with white people. If they and what they have and what they've done is your barometer of what is considered the good life, you got more problems than this brother knows how to fix. And that's keeping it 100. So this is the Black Q&A. This is Mark Black. Again, people, we need our own standards. Utilize everything that is theirs to create what is yours. But they are not the standard for me. They do not measure success for me. They do not measure what is good and righteous and best for me or for mine. And the sooner we wake up and realize that, the faster we'll be out of this whole sick-ass white supremacy racism system. Until next time, power, love, and peace.